or you're giving me bad shapewear, or the shapewear I wore 2 days ago, y'all didn't wash, and I asked to take it home, but y'all thought I was gonna lose it, so now you bringing me smaller shapewear. Y'all don't care about me. No, and I'm sitting here trying, I'm attempting, I promise. I'm sitting there, and I'm just like, okay, do the job. Listen to what they're saying. Be nice. Because this is how you keep work. You want to be an actress? You want to be an actress? The real acting was happening when them cameras was not fucking rolling. When them cameras was on, that's when I could be myself. What are we talking about? No. I got to a point where I was like, okay, this shit is ridiculous. I'm tired. I haven't had a nap today. Because now I'm just realizing that I like naps and I need naps, and all of this overworking that I'm doing, trying to film and be in everybody else's trailer while we're having lunch, because they make videos that go viral. And if I'm not in the videos, I don't go viral. I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh, hold on. Jesus. I'm tired. I want to go home, truthfully, like everybody else, but I want to go home and be in a space where I'm not antagonized on the internet, or antagonized by whatever the fuck is happening, and me being in the background or in absence of it. It got to a point where I was like, okay, I'm not doing this shit no more. So the next time I showed up on set and I really got into myself, I was like, I don't like this outfit. And I stood in it, and I sat there, and I was like, I don't want to wear this. And it wasn't because it don't make me feel like Judea, or it wasn't because it don't make me feel like Zaria. It don't make me feel like Mariah. It don't make me feel like none of the girls that everybody else in the world views as pretty. It's because this shit is tight. I need a size up. I don't want these fucking shoes. Every time I put on these shoes, I fall and they laugh at me. Can I have different shoes? And I would look around, and they would give me shoes that fit. And if I didn't like shit that was in that closet that day, I would have another fitting. And so once I tackled it, I tackled that. And we got to a place, luckily by that time, this lady, the costume designer that we have now, I think, shout out Mercedes, she saved my life. Because when Mercedes came back, she knew what the fuck was going on. She was like, oh, they don't treat you well in here. And she gave me, she gave me clothes that fit, and she gave me shoes that fit. And I was happy. I was comfortable. And I felt cute. Then the next thing was my hair. Unfortunately, I love her so much. But the lady that used to do my hair in like early seasons, she put hairspray in my shit. Like, I'm not talking about like no like sheen. She put got to be glued on the ends of my hair. I was looking like Lord Farquaad at school for had to be at least a year, because I had to cut it. My hair was so long and so healthy and so beautiful. And this is before I wore wigs. I was wearing braids and some more shit. She got to be glued in my hair. And I had to cut it because my ends were damaged and the actual parts of my hair were fucked. So she had to switch. And it didn't help. She didn't necessarily know how to style black hair. But all is forgiven. She just didn't know. It's okay. I was 12. Fuck it. When we got to the point of wigs, and we skipped all of the we skipped all of the braids and all these things, and we got to wigs, the issue then became, why is her lace showing more than she is? And I got to a point where I sent the new hair lady a video. I say, hey, can you do it like this? Can we install the wig next time? Because they used to put bobby pins on my shit. That would piss me off. Because mind you, for extra parts of context, for you broke it with Papa to get on TikTok. Girl, I'll call him right now. That nigga love me. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I was one of the only people in my group, in the group of like everybody that was there. As far as what was really going on, truthfully, I was the only one out of maybe 3 other girls that were getting their hair done in the department, that felt comfortable enough to get their hair done in the department. I was helping. I said, can you please do it like this? The girls will come in. Oh, this blew the fuck out of me. Because one shorty did not have enough hair to do the leave out thing. Or she cut it. So it was in this beautiful pixie, not pixie, but like a, you know how when Jada Cheese cut her hair and it was cute. She had that style. So she couldn't do necessarily the leave out. They worked with her. They did a lot of what they could to try and get her hair to be cute. Another girl, she would get her hair done off set. So this means that it's just me. I'm not bringing no random person that y'all did not clear with hair that y'all don't know how to use and a lace that may be too sensitive for your work that you're not familiar with. I'm not going to bring you a wig that you don't know shit about so that you can get fired. No, I'm at least going to tell you the preference that I had, because this is back when I was in the business of picking up everybody and carrying up the weight, or at least I had this mentality in my head. So everybody else's hair came out great. When I say great, it came out substantial. Every single time from season 4 to the first half of season 6, my shit was so fucked up. And you can go back. I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you straight fact. You can go back and look at all of the episodes. And you're gonna see, what the fuck were they doing with her hair? Why are we in this episode where Kevin, Gemma, and Kevin, Gemma, and Jake and Papa are doing this little pulpit shit, and Genesis is in the back. My lace not even on. The wig is not on. It's bobby pinned down. So why does it look like that? Why does it look like they put it on top of her head like a mop? Because I'm sitting here, I'm asking, can we glue this bitch down? Can we glue it down? Do y'all have any glue? I can glue it my fucking self. Can I glue this? Cause now, like I'm saying, I'm in the business of, I'm in this transition period of picking up everybody weight, but also choosing to love myself. So the system was different. The issue was like, what you call it? I'm trying to assert myself, but also not make you feel bad for the shit that you just don't know how to do because you don't like me how I thought you did, or you don't care about me how I thought you did, or you're just a regular person that's looking out for yourself and I thought you was going to look out for me because I was looking out for you. So at this point, I'm trying to find a balance. I'm going to do the glue. Can I glue it down? If you look at baby girl hair, who was obviously the girl that's sitting directly next to me in this particular scenario, if you look at the lady who's getting her hair done outside of here, do you not see the way in which she's doing her hair? It's a completely different tactic. She plucks her wigs a little bit more, friend. And the knots are dyed. And so, instead of painted. So, hey, can you do me a favor? I'm not asking you to be her. I'm not asking you, because if I didn't want it from you, I most likely would have gotten my hair done outside of here. Can you do that for me? Can you do your spin of whatever you know? Can you just, at least, at the very least, you don't even got to be nobody else. Can you just pluck these wigs and dye the lace? Sorry, bleach the knots. Thank you. And when it came to edges, oh, I have pictures, and I think, oh, where are they at? Which phone are they in? Oh, fuck. I think they're on this phone. That's so sad. Anyways, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, wait. No, they're not in here. Anyways, y'all. Okay. What is happening? Oh. It need a blend the hug type. No, so can you do all these things for me? She couldn't do them. She ended up having to leave. Not by me. I didn't fire anybody. Like I told you, I was in the business of carrying other people's weight to a fault. So it didn't have shit to do with me. But she left. So when she left, another lady came in and she knew how to do hair. And I had given her so much rundown, because by this time I got my wardrobe together. I have my makeup together. I'm asking y'all, giving these other girls, the faces are being beat. Why in the fuck am I getting the equivalent to sunscreen and a kiss on the forehead? Baby, where is the makeup? Beat the face. What are we talking about? What is this? Why are we, well, actually, fuck the makeup. Can I get a hot towel to take the makeup off? Can we wax my eyebrows? Or was I supposed to do that already? Why? It just beat the face. Like, so anyways, I have everything together. I had just gotten my wardrobe to a place where I could maybe enjoy. Because I would, like, mind you, I'm still fighting the image of my body, but the clothes, the materials worked. I had gotten my makeup together, and by this time I was like, I need my hair done like this. If you can't install the wig, you might as well not do it, and I'll just get it done myself. But what I need you to understand is that I'm gonna try everything I can. I'm gonna give you a chance. This is the way I like my edges done. This is the way I like my hair to be done. Actually, can we add color this time? This is all the process that it takes, a part of outwardly loving yourself. It's called, like, in a way, the way that my mentor explained it to me as I'm explaining the story to her, it's called radical self-care. People gonna think you're stupid. They're gonna think you crazy, like you've gone nuts trying to display yourself. But this is a part of the process in explaining you to another person, because I love you so much. Right, twin? So, what you call it? I gave her everything. I said, this is the video in which this is how I want my hair done. This is how I want my edges done. Can we add color? These are the types of colors I want. This is the color that I used to have. My braids are already done by the time you come to me. So by the time I come to you. So you don't even have to touch my natural hair. If you put scissors to my natural hair, I'm telling you, it's going to be a problem. Like, I'm going off like, it came off as rude. And I was viewed as a bitch for so long, only because I'm serious about my shit. And it's not even shit that, like, it's not even shit that regular people could be like, oh, that's too, no, it's my hair. I had a bob. I hate bobs. The bob didn't do shit for my face. And like I told you, I was getting up there in weight. So I'm like, my body fat percentage was high for the age in which, it is high now, but it was higher for the age in which that I was growing up on each season of the show. So even my facial structure with the bob was not helpful. It was not, I didn't like it. So no, don't put scissors to my hair. No, I don't want shit that you have going on with my hair. Actually, if you have some growth oil, that would be fantastic. Because what? No, like, y'all got the game backwards. So, what you call it? Are y'all still listening, or should I go home? I just need to make sure because I can stop. Maybe I'm talking too much. I feel like I'm yapping. Am I yapping? Okay, I'm gonna go home. I'm done. I'm over. What you call it? Yes. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So my hair, boom. I had told her all these things. I was so serious. I was so like gung ho about my shit. She had gotten it right. We had gotten to an understanding of I like my hair this way. And talk about girl talk. And that is how we got to that's how we got to the hair that was on the first season 6 cover. And it was so pretty. It was beautiful actually. I had like rainbow in my hair. And it was like streaks. I don't know if y'all remember that, but it was a long black bust down and it had like a rainbow and it was so cute. Like rainbow highlights. That was gorgeous. And my outfit that day was cute. I had hey, Happy New Year, y'all. I had so much preparation. My hair was done, my nails was did. It was cute. I felt pretty. And that was when I started to really thoroughly enjoy myself as me. And the type of person that I wanted to display as on this show. Because I'm telling you, it was still false. And we didn't even get to the part of like me telling people that I had chosen to follow God yet. This is a whole different situation. Happy New Year's. Thank you. Thank you. Everything was cool. We got better. And the next thing I needed to tackle was my storyline. Because my hair now, we in a place where it's working. Fuck, like I have nothing to say. No notes. That's the words. No notes. No notes. Everybody was good. No notes. And that was it. And I was feeling like myself. Did we have ups and downs? Because the same people that I'm explaining myself to also had to answer to other people. So they technically couldn't do everything that y'all still filming. No, we wrapped in October. They couldn't do everything that I was wanting because it's still a business. So some things you just got to get clear with. And that's okay. But I knew that regardless of whatever outfit you put me in, I'm going to match my nails, I'm going to match my hair, and I'm going to match my makeup to this outfit. So even if it's ugly, the face is going to be beat, the hair is going to be tea, and the nails are going to be Lipton. Do you understand? We get it. Okay, cool. So, hello. So everything's going to be fine. Are we still filming? Nasir? Period. The final thing that I took as far as loving myself was having to actively figure out what I looked like without all that shit. So I had fought so hard to get to this point of my hair being cute, my outfit being cute, my makeup being cute, my shapers being ready for me, and it's the same shaper that I had yesterday in the fitting. The shoes that I had not being switched to some clunky shoes. I'm gonna break my ass in because the director wants all black shoes and y'all niggas didn't think gym shoes for this particular fit. I had done all this work to get through all of that. And then I had to figure out Happy New Year. I had to figure out what I looked like without all of that. And for a season, I was gone. I had not been able. Oh, I'm sorry. We had went on strike. Wasn't Maisha supposed to be less fortunate though? Less fortunate and dirty are two totally different things. So yeah, I had gotten through all this place in my life and all these other things. And then we went on strike, which meant that I couldn't play that part no more, and I couldn't be dressed up enough um to contend with these people. So I knew that I knew that at work I could get to a point where um I was pretty enough. I was enough. I could get to a point where I felt and I looked enough to be able to talk to these people as myself and not do everything for them. I could be present in a situation and now we can have actual conversations. Why were we on strike? Because it was a writer's strike. They weren't trying to pay the writers any money. So what you call it? Let me switch. Let me go sit down because I feel like if I don't sit down, I'm gonna pass out, and then y'all gonna be like, call 911. Okay, hold on. Cause just cause I'm standing up here talking don't mean I ain't having surgery, bitch. I'm still liable to fall. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, oh. Shit. You talk so professional. Girl, I tried. Will it be a season 8? I hope so. Are you actually Maisha? In real life, my name's Genesis. You got a man or you single? Taking every way but serious. Anyways, so I had gotten to a place where I had felt enough to talk to these people and not feel bad about being me. What does that look like, Genesis? What are you talking about? My clothes, my hair, my makeup, my whole aesthetic matched the aesthetic that as January 1st, it had matched the aesthetic that I thought I had to live up to kick it with them. So that's why close to seasons 6 and 7, you saw me in more pictures. Chris, you saw me in more pictures. You saw me out. You saw me trying to like be on live. You saw me trying to be in these outings with people and like take all the videos that I posted on my Instagram. All of these things, this is what you're seeing. You're seeing me feel enough and get to a place where what are you talking about? Loving yourself. You between seasons, like, yeah, end of nope, not 5. Yeah, 6 and 7, you saw me get to a point where I could love myself. And yeah, it was visceral and it felt good for a period of time. But after a while, it got strenuous on my relationships that I have with my family, because although I had thought I decentered all of these people, which was the whole point of me telling you all of these things, I had thought I decentered everyone. I was like, oh, well, me and her could actually be friends now because I don't feel like I'm under her. I feel like we can be in the same room and both be talked to by the same nigga. Like, I didn't feel like every time somebody had to speak to her, I had to move anymore. At least that's what it was feeling like. And so, hey Kay. So I was cool. But it wasn't really real, one, because I was realizing, as soon as we left the show, like as soon as shit was over, when the break was over, when I tell you, or like towards the end of filming and everybody goes out to parties and everybody goes to, you see all of these you see all of these friendsgivings and these boat parties and all of these things that niggas is having. I'm not in them. And I did so much work to be enough on set. So I thought that conveyed to me being enough in myself outside of work. No. So obviously I didn't love myself enough. How long are our breaks? Oh, between seasons, it could range from like 3 to 6 months. It really, we don't know. It's like, I really don't know. It's kind of almost like college. That's what it feel like. But anyways, you definitely deserve that stand on business, love. I appreciate you, Cece. As you're seeing all of these outings, but you're also seeing the fact that I'm not there. And it's going to sound selfish coming from me, but this is the only person that I know. So now I'm frustrated because I'm like, how do I keep getting excluded from things? Or I'm still in, oh my God, we don't, fuck the Friendsgiving, fuck all of that. Y'all remember that live that we did? It was me, Amari, it was on Ahmad's birthday. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when we was there? Okay, so during that particular live, y'all didn't see me in that live until like towards the end. Why didn't you see me in that live until towards the end? Because one, Amaria and Zaria were talking. So when Amaria and Zaria were talking, they were just having that little like back and forth shit, blah 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 blah, right? But yeah, they were talking, and you didn't catch much of me in that live until maybe like a few seconds. Zaria did the strut situation, and what you call it? She did I don't know, but if you go back to the live, I think it's on YouTube somewhere. Thank you. Has it gotten better? I'm getting there. So so we're doing all of this, and you don't see me in it. I was there the whole time. Some cases, the clips that y'all started to see derive from that live, like the small like the little short form content that y'all were seeing from that live that everybody thought was so cute. This is when that account on social media, what's their name, like Mod Media or something like that, they were posting all these things of us. And so Happy New Year. Hey Nevaeh. So all of these little clips, I'm next to them. I'm telling, like when I tell you I'm right there, some of the clips I'm in. And you only see this side of my face. There was more conversation about the guy that was selling his hats and his clothing line than clips of me. There was a actual video. There was one particular time. It was one time. I will give it to her. It was one time that we were all doing the, you know, what are we talking about? We're talking about loving yourself, and loving yourself requires decentering these people in your life and actually replacing yourself. So I'm just taking you through how I went through this. Yeah, I'm there, Bart. That's me. Relax. Did Amari ask you to strut? I asked to strut. She did not ask me, but I didn't expect her to. That wasn't what it was. I'm sorry for the outburst, but the point was I asked to do that. And I did that as a try to see for myself if I could be confident enough, one, on this live, two, to like be included, because I knew the strut was gonna come out. I knew they were gonna take clips of this live, because this is what they do. So I'm like, okay, at least let me try, because I'm standing here and I'm just watching all of this shit happen. But I'm absolutely exhausted from being close enough to see, but not close enough in. So I was like, okay, let me try. And I had wore a dress that day for whatever purpose. But I wore a dress. So I'm like, okay, it made sense. It applied. And like I said, I had been sitting there watching these people make TikToks for about an hour. For a genuine hour. And I was tired. I was exhausted. So I was like, okay, cool. I was like, can I strut down? Like, can I do my little strut? Girl. I did the strut. I saw maybe like one clip of it. And I was like, okay, good, cool. And then for another example, if you could find a video, find a video. But there's no short form content you can find on TikTok for me. You can find it of them, and you can find edits of Ahmad. You can find edits of Amari. You can find edits of Zaria. You can even find edits of Shaman. You can find edits. I found more edits of Shaman than I found of me. I found more edits of Alex in our scene than I saw of me. And it sounds selfish, but the lesson that I'm talking about here is loving yourself, requiring to decenter other people on my part. The reason why I was frustrated was because I was still centering these people. And I was seeing how much more these people were considered, and I had forgotten to count myself in there. So it's a fault on me. It's not a fault on any of the edit people, but I'm saying that because this is the stuff that I was pointing out in my head, right? So anyways, there are edits of me out there. Do not misunderstand me. There are edits. I'm saying though, look at the climate of the James, you're going to get Ahmad, and you're going to get Zaria. You might get Papa, you might get Alex, and you might get fucking Judea, Amari, Duda. You're going to get a lot more people than you get me, Hannah, Burgundy, I'm sorry, me, Tim, Keisha. You're just going to get more of that. So anyways, whatever. This is the climate in which we're living in. Although, oh, hi, Duduk. Hey, Duduk, what you doing? Did you eat my headphones? Did you chew my headphones, brother? I'm telling you, I'll fight you. Where you been? How did you get out of here? Did they lock you up? Hey, sorry. So I'm sorry. Dude, hold on. I need to go see if he ate my headphones. Watch out, buddy. Relax, brother. Relax. Nope, they still there. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check, because I do not be believing him. Nope, they still there. Okay. Sorry. What kind of dog do you have? What's this? A doodle? Some form of a doodle. Anyways, what's January? My birthday. My birthday month, sorry. These are the edits that you're gonna see. Or at least these are the edits that I've seen. And the part that made it harder for me in that time was which Capricorn? Nope. 26. So Aquarius. Mine's today, twin. Happy birthday. Thank you. It made it harder for me because it seemed like the show and the promo team were following the theme of TikTok, which meant that let's prioritize content with these people and let's push these people. Let's avoid the rest of these people, or try to show them maybe once or twice just to say that we did it, but don't really forget, right? So whatever. This is the part where I had started to realize that I annoyed that one thing was being hyped up. The little the boat shit. That was worse. And then it's a penalty on me because it's happy birthday, KJ. It was a penalty on me because now every time I go somewhere, they asking me, or I get on live, they're asking me about Bakari, they're asking me about Papa, they asking me about what's that man's name? Jesus. I'm sorry. Who are they asking me about? Emmett. They asking me about Zaria and all these other things. And it was like Jake. It was good for them. And even then, I'm not a heartless person. Like, I'm not mean. So it wasn't like, oh, screw them. No, we still cool. But they're asking me about stuff that I have no clue in. Like, this is shit that I don't know. Y'all asking me what happened on the boat, legitimately, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all this every time when I was there. The only reason my black ass had the phone was because I had decided to say something. And I said, let me see. Because had they not, they would not have passed the phone to me. The only reason why y'all saw me in that particular live and y'all still didn't see me in that particular live was because they were only focused on them two, right? Was it real? No. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. Nothing happened on the boat. But because the way that the theme was going out on TikTok and everybody was like, oh, Bakari, Zaria this, or blah, 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 all of that stuff. Y'all thought it was real because nobody answered your questions. And on top of that, y'all were asking me with the intent for me to say yes. Because every time I told you no, y'all thought I was lying. So, and in my opinion, it didn't even matter because you just wanted a particular answer. So I say that to say, oh my God.
I cannot have my skin look a mess because I decided to make poor choices last night. Skincare is important, children.
Oh. Just. I'm sorry, y'all gonna be so lost because I'm not gonna show you, but this woman is so just, oh my God. Anyways,
yeah.
Tell me, you too distracted. If y'all saw what I saw, listen.
It's fair. She has every right to be.
Okay, so listen. I'm sorry. My opinion didn't matter because y'all wanted to hear what you wanted to hear. That works at the advantage of you all because at this point, we don't talk. As in me and y'all. Like I'm not really on live like that. I'm not in any of the social media videos. It thank you, I appreciate it. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Y'all didn't care. Like y'all didn't care. So it was fine, right? But this, like I'm saying, this is when I'm starting to realize that I don't care about me. And so, hold on. Right, because I'm confused. What are you talking about? We're talking about how loving yourself, choosing to love yourself, comes at the expense of centering or decentering other people in your life. And these are some of the people in which I had centered in my life. And I'm giving you the experience of how I had to decenter them and what it was like for me. So, if you want to listen, you can stay. If not, I will see you later. I have a major question. What is your major question? And then y'all say, I get distracted. How many times have we did from this conversation? Because y'all would know what's going on. Always a vibe. Don't call nobody slow, girl. This is the same thing. So listen. I did all that in a video. I done said what I needed to say in the video. I was very cute on that boat. And I took some pictures. I think I maybe went live. Where am I from? Chicago. I don't even think I went live that day either. But they went live. And I was on the boat. And y'all saw me. Because I was looking at myself in the live. And do you know, while we was even having this conversation on the live, and I'm telling you, I'm looking at y'all like this. 2 people was like, hey, Genesis. Period. Fuck, y'all want something from the store? Because, please. Anyways. Why are you devastated, Puka? Anyways. I had went home thinking I just had a great night. We had celebrated a beautiful woman, and it was her birthday, and I had taken so many pictures of her. And I sent them to her. No bad. I will go back and show you. And she just, it was her birthday. It was her right. Like, fuck them. Please. It was about her. And we had so much fun. So I'm thinking like, okay, well, at least now maybe I'm enough. Like, I wore this very cute outfit. When I get back home, I'm going to see myself. It is spelled Maisha like that. My name, I'll tell you about it later. What's the color? I get home and all I'm seeing is the edge of my face and then whatever happened after that. Nigga, people of God, the people of the Lord that inhabit TikTok are talking about what they thought I saw and not including me. Oh, wow. Zaria's not a mean girl. Don't do that to her. I'm saying it to say that. And I'm going to break that down for you in a few seconds, though. In a few seconds. That's like y'all taking a video, right? It was Tiff's birthday. It was like, just take more pictures. How many of y'all actually follow my Instagram? Go look at Zaria's profile and the views. You can... I'll still be here when you get back. Go look at Zaria's profile and look at the views. And then go look at mine. Hey, Remy. So, yes. And I love y'all. I appreciate you. Listen. That's like me talking about some shit that y'all did. Happy New Year. And never showing the name I'm talking about. And it's right now, if it ends up on any platform ever, it's going to come off as like, oh, she was begging. It's going to be like, oh, she just wanted attention. Valid. But do you see me bashing niggas? I'm not. I'm saying what it was. I didn't say this person was a bad person. I'm not saying this person was mean. I didn't say Zaria's not a mean girl. I just never said that. Nobody said that. Y'all thought I was trying to do whatever to the editing video. I'm sorry, the photo. Y'all thought I did something to that damn photo or to her face. And it blew me because that's not what I'm doing. Y'all have never seen me actively be like, I hate these types of people. They do this, It's never that. I'm just saying that I was excluded, and I'm giving you the actual fact of what happened. No, it was one weirdo. Oh, well, it was just one person then. So never mind. We don't even have to talk about it. Yes. I needless to say that my feelings and I was just, Grandma was hurt. Grandma wasn't mad. Grandma was hurt. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, I love y'all too. Happy New Year. What's my IG? Genesis Denise Hill. Just, you look up Maisha from the Shot Instagram. Or go to the link in my profile. Anyways. Grandma was hurt. And I was just like, damn, what do I need to do to get in front of these people? Because it's just like, the reason why I went so hard, because the real truth is that, Genesis, you don't need to go that hard to be in front of social media. Like, that's attention whore. Like, you shouldn't need to do that. But this shit will cost you your job. So in all actuality, if you don't produce the numbers, and if you don't have the pull, they're going to do what they did to me. They're going to do to you what they did to me. You want to be an actress? You want to be an actor? I appreciate you, Deja. You want to get in this job? Find pull on here, because if you don't have it, you're not going to have, you can't say that. You're not going to have a lot of screen time. You're not going to have a lot of, hey, good looking, what's up?
Hey guys.
Oh my gosh. You're not going to have no job. You're not going to have much of a job. You're going to be in the bag. Wifey, what's my New Year's resolution? To be as honest as I possibly can. You're not gonna have. I'm sorry. This woman. I thought that was so funny. Anyway, don't look at me like that. If y'all never gonna know, you're not gonna know. It catches me off guard every time. But you have to have some type of pull. You have to have some type of social media presence. You gotta have some sort of something. Thank you, Vandy. You gotta have this. If you don't have this, you're fried. And it's gonna show. I'm explaining to you everything now. I feel like that one nigga in the Bible. I'm explaining to you everything right now, because when it shows up and you really see it, you're gonna be like, damn, she was right. You're gonna be like, oh. That's what I'm saying. This whole season, y'all told me how to. You said, please explain season 7 in these words. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, what? And you're gonna be like, what? And you're gonna be like, what? And you're gonna be like, what? All of that.